So, what's contained in a typical personal injury settlement agreement? Well, first, what is a settlement agreement? Um, Recently, one of my clients who was injured in a motor vehicle accident resolved her claim outside of court. So, what that means is the insurance company for the at fault party agreed to pay a chunk of money, $50,000, in order to settle all of my client's claims against the party that caused her injuries. So, what does a settlement agreement look like? Sometimes it's a short one pager, sometimes it may be many, many pages long. The essential part of it is it's going to have the amount of money that you're going to get paid in order to dismiss your claims. If a lawsuit was filed, it'll say that you are to dismiss your lawsuit. And it's generally going to have a clause in it that says you're going to dismiss all claims, known and unknown. And what that means is if you're injured and the injury caused a broken arm, you're dismissing your claim for your broken arm. If in fact down the line it turns out you had more injuries due to that same incident, well, too bad, so sad. You released all claims that were known and unknown, so you cannot go back, reopen the lawsuit, and get more money. So be sure that everything that you know about, all the claims you may have, are included in your settlement. Generally, the other side's not going to admit fault. There may be a clause in it that says that the other side is not admitting fault and resolving this claim for other reasons. That's pretty typical. Sometimes they'll put in confidentiality agreements, which basically means you can't run around saying, hey, this person that injured me is a real horrible schmuck and I got this much money and their insurance company is horrible too. Those exist in some settlement agreements. It's not standard. It's not in all of them, but you may see it. So don't be surprised if you do. Now, the settlement agreement ends the entire lawsuit. So read it carefully, make sure the amounts are right. And if there's anything that stands out to you, ask your lawyer about it, because it's not like an IRS form where it's the same form for every state across the country in every circumstance. It varies from state to state, jurisdiction to jurisdiction, and oftentimes the lawyers will just get together and actually write them out themselves. So it is not a standard form generally. So give it a look, and if you have questions, talk to your lawyer.